Hello everybody.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to another episode. Today I have a very famous blogger with me. You might know him. His name is Travel with Roel, or in his English version, Travel with Roel.
Yes.
And he is, as you see, he is
Very mobile,
and he's very fit. He slept like eight minutes last night at least. So we're on our way to the car rental, and we have 2 days. We have a car, and today we're gonna go to the Golden Circle, like the most classic place. The most classic place to go in Iceland as a tourist. We haven't been there ourselves, Anila and I, so we're very curious too. And tomorrow we'll go to Snæfellsnes. So beautiful plans. Let's get the car. Let's get loaded up on groceries.
Yes.
And let's see where that takes us. So behold, our car and our handicapped friend is in here. You can see him. We just went to Netto. I wanted to go there to Bonus, but it's closed. So we went to Netto to get our groceries for the day. Oh, I look super tired. We both slept really bad last night, unfortunately. Anila slept well though, so at least one of us rested, but I'm the one driving, so let's see how it goes. We got some goods for today, so we should be good. We have to kill some time because Anila's still in the meeting until 9. It's like 8:30 now. It's a 2-minute drive, so maybe we'll drive around town. What do you think, Roel?
Yes, maybe we can find a coffee.
Oh, you want to find a coffee?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I'll just drive around.
Yeah, we have some coffee spare in our house though.
Oh, okay.
We'll think about it off camera. So we found a good way to kill time before Anila is done with her meeting. Skål.
Much needed coffee.
Much needed. This is our energy source for today, and this is our view. So we are on our way to our first stop on the Golden Circle. We're taking a left, so instead of right to left, we're taking a left to right, because that's on this like kind of a map that I found on the internet. And it's called Thingvellir, and Thingvellir is a national park. I have actually no idea what we're going to see there. Oh, the roads are terrible at this point. But it's still a 30-minute drive with beautiful views, and let's see how Thingvellir is. And yeah, we're going to take you, of course, with us to see how it is. So stay posted. So we are at our first stop, which is a viewing point near, but probably in Thingvellir National Park. And this is the Thingvellir Lake. That's Roel and Anila. What do you think, Roel?
Looks good.
Looks good?
Cold and good.
Cold and good. Yeah, it's slightly cold, huh? So, if I understand correctly, this is where the Althingi was. So this is where all the Icelanders gathered, like once a year or once every 2 years, to pass laws and to gather. And this is where there were a lot of places where people stayed, and they would decide stuff here. And this is therefore a very historically important site here in Iceland. It's a nice little history lesson. Roel is so slow. Oh. Eindelijk, finally.
We made it.
Made it.
It would be great if
We're
you
going
could
back.
walk
It
around
is
so you can get
cold, and we have someone that is a little bit less mobile, but it's also cold, and it doesn't only count for Roel, we're also very cold. So we're gonna go back to the car and go to our next destination, wherever that may be. You might see I'm not extraordinarily well prepared. We're gonna figure it out. It's our first time doing the Golden Circle, and we'll do it many times more because we have many guests in a period of time. So it'll be fun, and this is like a scouting tour. but it's very cold. So this used to be a road, but then a hole opened up and they realized that there was a huge ravine under it and they destroyed the road, obviously. So now it looks like this. So that's the story of this ravine. So what do you think of that, Roel?
I think it's very beautiful.
Very beautiful,
Yes, yes.
interesting,
Interesting, cold.
cold, and
Slippery.
handicapped friendly.
Not really.
Okay. So that was our quick scouting trip on Thingvellir, and now we're off for almost an hour drive to the geyser. Are we excited, guys?
Super excited.
First time seeing a geyser ever.
For me too.
How do you
And for you
know?
too.
It's first time.
First time, but there's a first time for everything, they say. So keep watching and we will see what a geyser is like. So we're on our way to the geyser. Yes! So it's slightly windy. So we just saw the geyser.
Yes.
I was lucky or unlucky. Well, I was making pictures of other people, and then exactly when I was making pictures, the geyser went off. So they have great pictures now with the geyser. Hopefully, I haven't checked the footage yet, but hopefully something is GoPro. And I did see it, but partially through a camera lens of a phone. But it was nice to see. And here's like a little version of a geyser as well. It was good to ride all. It's slightly cold, slightly windy.
Slightly. Just slightly.
And time to fly back to our Dacia Duster. Enjoying lunch, Roel? Mm-hmm. Anila too?
Yes.
Me too. Bread and hummus, nothing beats it. Nothing. So that was the geyser, and now we're off to Gullfoss, the one and only Gullfoss. It's a waterfall. We've seen a bunch of waterfalls already. This one's supposedly really impressive as well. Roel, is this your first waterfall ever? Or
No.
First
I've
in-
seen some others. But
Yeah.
My first Icelandic waterfall.
first Icelandic waterfall. Let's see if it can match up the expectations that we have. What do you think, Roel? Are you excited for
Yes.
for Gullfoss?
I'm very excited.
Yeah. What do you expect to see?
Huge waterfall.
Hopefully, let's hope it is huge.
Yes.
Like the only thing I think is that maybe this is the waterfall that's very popular because it's on this trail and it's actually maybe not too impressive. That is a possibility, but I have no idea. So let's be positive and we'll just see what happens.
Very smooth.
So Roel, was it worth the hype?
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh look, the sun is in between us, you see that?
Ah.
It's pretty cool.
I can even feel it.
Oh, so much light.
Not shocked. So that was Gullfoss, right? It was called Gullfoss, and now we're off to Foxy. I'm not entirely sure what the Foxy that is,
What the fuck foxy is?
but it has something to do with the river and like some steps of a river going down. So
More steps. Wow.
more steps for you.
Perfect.
Yeah, right. So let's go and see what it is like.
It's burnt out. Can I tap it?
So that exceeded my expectations a little bit. We went to this place called Faxi. We are there now, I mean. And it's actually one of the most beautiful waterfalls I think I've seen, especially because of us getting so close, or being able to get so close. We had to go on this like B road, which is very difficult to maneuver, but it's worth it. And now I'm going up here to see where the others are. So let's search for them together. What do you think of Faxi?
Faxi is really worth it.
Fun Faxi. Okay.
We are speechless.
We are absolutely speechless.
Yes.
No, but honestly, it's quite pretty. And now I filmed it enough. Now you just have to come and visit it, and not just watch it on your telephone screen, right?
Yes.
That was more than I expected.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't have a lot of expectations of a place called Faxi,
Yes.
but it was one of the most beautiful places I've seen in Iceland. I think.
Yes.
With Mývatn, I
Really?
think this Mývatn is, I think, they're sharing the #1 spot. I think they're completely different in their styles, but I mean, even from here, man, beautiful. So, Faxi, put it on your list. So that was beautiful. But we ain't done yet. We are on the finishing end of our Golden Circle trip, and we have seen things that are typical for Iceland. So we have seen a geyser, we have seen hot water springs, we have seen a waterfall and another waterfall, but we haven't seen a crater yet. Well, you might guess what's up next. We're going to visit a crater. I forgot the name, but we'll tell you later. And that's the next stop that we have. So follow us and see if that's also worth the hype, just like Faxi was. So we're in the crater. We still have a lot of sunlight. Like the sun is still very up high. We're all very energetic, right? Roel, you too?
Yes, I'm completely fine.
Completely fine. So what we're gonna do, the route takes us past Selfoss. Anila and I have been there, but only in the evening, very late, and we only went to Bonus, the supermarket. So we're just gonna have a quick drive through it and see if it's nice. And after that, we're gonna go to a big geothermal park on our way back to Reykjavík. And yeah, that's the next thing we're going to check out. We haven't really seen that yet, although we saw some geothermal activity at the geyser. But here's really a geothermal park. That's what we're going to check out. So the battery just died. Just what I wanted to say is we're going to a geothermal area on our way back to Reykjavik. And now we're driving there for the next 40 minutes with this beautiful view right here.
Come. That's yours. I don't know yet. Hopefully.
Enjoy.
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 Proost.
Prost.
Proost. So we are almost at the geothermal area, which I think will be one of our last stops for the day. Oof. And it is very windy, so, and we're quite up high, so there's a lot of snow here. So it looks like it's snowing, but it's not. It's the snow blowing up from the ground next to us. So you can see it here if you turn the camera. It is a beautiful view, but it's a bit tricky. The wind can be a bit tricky at times, but we'll manage. So soon, geothermal area. So we didn't end up going to the geothermal area. It didn't look too big anyway from the road. We also missed the exit actually, so we took another exit. But it's really windy at the moment, and it's very slippery, very icy. So we decided against it at the moment. And yeah, we're gonna go home now and try parking. We've never parked anywhere near home actually. So yeah, and then that's it for today. So we're back home on our beautiful yellow building. We parked. We're just getting the parka.is app so that we don't get a fine. We have a chill evening, we eat some nice wraps, and tomorrow we will go to Snæfellsnes, but that's going to be in another video. So for now, we would like to thank you very much for watching, and yes, see you in the next video tomorrow. If you want to see more of Roel,
Maybe not, but
probably
so
not,
much.
but if you want to, he has a travel channel called Travel with Roel, or Travel with Roel, R-O-E-L.
Very active.
Very active, especially recently, and it's full of nice videos about him walking around in India on his own.
Thank you, thank you.
So if that sounds appealing, watch it.
Watch it.
Doei doei!
Bye bye.
Bye!